welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Today, I am going to do some touring of some more things around this world. There's just a few things I forgot from the world tour that I wanted to showcase before we really get started. And also, there is a really cool project at Spawn that I talked about in the world tour. It's called Castle Run. I had mentioned that people should check it out, but there is no videos on YouTube of it anywhere. So I'm gonna play a run of Castle Run. So yeah, a lot of cool things to show off today. So I'm gonna start with the things that I missed from my base here. It's not a lot, just a few things from my base. There's a big project in the middle of the ocean, and then yeah, just a few things here and there. So, and by the way, I should say before we start, if you haven't seen the world tour that I put out 2 episodes ago, please go check it out. It's really in depth. You can see all the builds that we have around the whole world. There's some really awesome ones, even besides what I post on my channel. So yeah, different members, awesome castles and stuff like that. So I'll put a link in the description as well. And yeah, you should check that out. But anyways, let's start looking around here. I think the only things that I missed over at this base is some of these buildings here and this windmill. So we'll start over here. This is a bookshop from my wife. She has been making a few episodes. She made 3 of them in total, and this was one of the builds that she made, which is really nice use of cherry wood. I feel like I don't think I've used cherry wood at all. Brews and books. I don't know if I've used cherry wood anywhere else at my base, but yeah, it's really cute. It's just for looks. It's not actually a store that people can buy from, really, but I really like the way it looks. Looks great. And then a little seating area out here with some overhanging plants. Right next door, this was actually the first build that I built on our YouTube channel, a flower shop. So this was episode 2. And yep, it's very simple, just plants on some shelves. There's not even a place to buy the flowers, maybe up here. But and then a little garden back here. But I like it. I hold it in high regard. It's one of the, I mean, it's the first thing I made, at least on this YouTube channel. And over here is another build that I built relatively early, and it is a bakery. So this is one of my favorite things that I've made, actually, just a little armor stand display window. I should do more things like this because I actually really like how this turned out. But yeah, you just walk up here. This used to be where I had a at-home XP farm here. There was a glitch. We had a couple of these furnaces around the world, but basically there was an XP glitch with furnaces where you could get infinite amount of XP very quickly from a furnace. So that's what this was. I have some food in there. I might eat that. And then yeah, various baked goods around here. And then up here, this is my old furnace room where I just, before I had my more redstone oriented furnaces up in the tree, I just came here and cooked stuff here, which I should take some of this coal out if I have a lot, because I never come up here anymore. But anyways, I'll do that another time. I think, oh yeah, the windmill. Let's go check out the windmill. I don't know if I checked out this tree either. This is another little custom tree from my wife as well. And I actually don't think there's anything in the windmill, but here's what the build looks like from the outside. The copper is very, very slowly aging. And yeah, it's just empty. But I do like the way it adds to the skyline of the base, especially when you walk in through the main portal here. It's kind of nice over there. So anyways, I think that's about it for my base. Everything else I have covered. Let's head on over to the Nether Hub because there is a big project from there that I want to show off. So this project that we're going to is definitely the biggest thing that I missed from the World Tour. I actually am quite sad that I did miss it. I think it's over this way. But I don't know if any of you have heard of the game Only Up. It was like popular on Twitch and probably YouTube for a little while there. But basically it's just a like parkour game, I guess, where you just have to jump from objects and like just climb up as high as you can get. that's basically what this is, and this was made by Samwise. And once we load in here, I will show you. It's really cool. Okay, here we are. So, welcome to Climb by Sam. No elytra, no flipping trapdoors. Turn on some tunes and enjoy. Space Banjo on YouTube sets a nice vibe. So, I won't turn it on for copyright reasons, but yeah, it's a. Let me sleep as well. But yes, and I'll probably just run through it because I don't really know what else to say. But as you can see, and it's not done, by the way, it's a work in progress. But so far, it's kind of like this bottom layer, and then I think eventually his plan is to continue making it so you parkour onward and upward. But yep, so basically you just explore and figure out a way to get up. Looks like that door is blocked. I gotta take off my elytra, like he said. Over here. Squawk, bridge down, ferry be here next week to pick you up. Okay. I actually know that this is not supposed to be flipped, so, so oops. I'm doing a favor. That's not supposed to be flipped. But there's certain checkpoints you can get to in this, and I know that that's one of them, where you flip that and then you can get across. But anyways, let's go this way. Actually, let's check out back here. Down for the season. Historic Fire Watchtower. Join Firewatch Club today. Busted ladder. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like we can get up here. So let's go over here. And the vibe I get from this game is kind of like there's this little game called A Short Hike. For some reason, I get the similar vibes from A Short Hike in this game. Okay, we made it. I guess I'm just gonna do a run and see how far I get. Okay, okay. There we go. And so this would be one of those checkpoints. So now, I don't think it'll close. Now if I fall again, I can come back here. For the sake of just doing this one time, I'm going to not do the checkpoints though. I already know where to go as well, so that's why I'm just running through this. But the first time that I did this, it definitely was a challenge to figure out like what things I'm supposed to jump to get to wherever. Okay, it looks like we're getting up to the top of that watchtower. Okay. Thought I wasn't gonna make that one. That was close. Okay, we made it over here. What is this? Little town? I actually haven't seen the inside of these houses yet. This looks nice. Little village, train station, fire watchtower. To be honest, I actually don't know if there's more to do from this point onwards. I don't think I've seen this. No ticket, no train for you, buckaroo. Why are you still here? Did you hear the bridge is down? That's cool. I wonder if there is more to this than I've seen. Nothing in there. Okay. Here's that one checkpoint from earlier. And I don't know if you can get over to that, what I assume is the train station yet, but regardless, I don't know. I kind of want to explore around. Oh, okay, so there is a parkour thing to get over there. But how do you get inside? Maybe I can jump from here. Oh, wait, I can do that. Okay. So you get the idea that some of these jumps are meant to be... You gotta figure out which way is the right way to go, I guess. It's not obvious right at first. Can I jump on this? I can. Oh no. Gotta eat my potato. Okay. Made that. There we go. Okay. That wasn't so bad. No! Oh, okay, I fell. Well, anyways, I'm not going to try again because that's right at the very end, but you can see, then you continue on, and hopefully it will continue to grow and grow. We'll come back and check out this project again another time once there's more progress on it, but for now, let's go check out the other thing that I missed in the world tour, which is over at Wormwood's base. He has some cool redstone farms that is really impressive that I missed as well, so I'm going to go look at those. Okay, and finally, I think the other place that we hadn't seen all of was at this castle here. This is Wormwood's castle, and I think a big part of his base that I missed is actually under his base. He's one of the people on the server that does a lot of the redstone farms and stuff like that. So Samwise had to show me earlier where a lot of the farms are, but there's a big farm under here. I Apparently that's a bamboo farm because I just saw some get collected. So very cool, huge bamboo farm. He's got stores for a lot of this stuff as well at spawn. And then what is this? A sheep farm. I have no idea. Oh, a moss farm. Oh, so this is the moss farm. I've always wondered about this. Looks complicated. Sugarcane farm. Very nice. And do we got anything down here? I think that's just a mine. But the other main one is the what's this called? Sea Temple Farm, Prismarine Farm, which I have been told is Wormwood's own design. So that is very cool. I have always wanted to make a Prismarine Farm, but I've never made one as of yet. Apparently, it's broken though. There's a bug right now, allegedly, that uh, Guardians won't float up through bubble columns sometimes, so they'll just get stuck in these. But regardless, very cool farm. Also looks very complicated. But yeah, he definitely gets a whole bunch of valuable items from this. So very cool, very cool. Okay, that pretty much covers it for everything that I missed in the world tour. The other thing that I wanted to do this episode, which I think I already mentioned, is play a run of Castle Run right here. So let me land up on this tree and get a view of what this castle is. But yeah, I might as well just explain it as I go. But this is a big mini game made by Sam, and yeah, I didn't think this was the case, but apparently no one has made a video covering the inside of this yet. So we'll do a run of it, and maybe Samwise will hopefully do an in-depth video on it at some point as well. But basically, it is a find and collect game, and you have to bring all of the things you find and collect to the end in order to unlock the ending of the game. Um, but there's a whole story to it, and you kind of have to figure out what the objective is while you are playing. I already know how to do it. I've played it before, although it has been a while, so maybe I will kind of have forgotten some of it. But the whole time you are trying to do it, there is pillagers in there that are trying to kill you. So it's pretty scary actually, but I'm going to head on down here. And over here, this is where you all have your own locker. I believe this was mine. Yeah. So you can acquire gear as you play through the game, make multiple runs. There's hidden chests all throughout it where you can get money for the game, uh, different collectibles, armor, and there's a shop over here where you can buy certain things that do different effects in the game. I mean, like this is pretty obvious. Lets you survive one death, an ender pearl, food because you run out of food pretty quick in there. So, I might get a couple of those things. I don't want to go too hard on items to showcase this because I still want it to be uh, somewhat difficult. But I'm gonna put my stuff away, get all set up, and then we will do a run. Okay, I'm back and I'm ready to go to play this game. I came back up top here because there is some introduction books to the story that I forgot to read from up here. I will say this will probably be quite a long episode through playing through this game. I don't know if I'm going to beat it or if I am going to die, but I'm going to try my best and go through all of the story points and hopefully experience it again and hopefully showcase the whole experience. So, yeah, sit back and relax, and it's gonna be a cozy episode. Night probably pretty long, like I already said. So, anyways, I'm rambling. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna start reading the books, and let's play Castle Run. For a better experience, turn brightness down to 50%. Okay, this is not the. This part's fine. This part's fine. He's at here. He gives suggested a YouTube video link of a soundtrack for it. Again, I would play this, but I do not have. I don't want to do a copyright on the video, so I won't do that. But no matter. Here we go. So we go to start the castle, encountering this guy, the castle gatekeeper. You there, traveler. You have found thy castle, and it is now time that you should enter. Be warned, the current residents have taken over and locked it down. They do not take kindly to guests. Though a new path is open for thee to enter, an entrance down below, right into the heart of thy castle. Take comfort in the temporary room below as a place to rest and recover as you prepare to enter the castle. You and many other travelers shall take the path. Are you the one to find its secrets? Very mysterious. Okay, so let's enter below. And I already showed off this room before, but yes, little fireplace, resting spot. How to play Castle Run. The goal is to explore. Your story and path are determined by your choices, searching and adding the pieces together to find the story, path, and ending to successfully complete the game. You may play as many times to complete your goals, or to just have some fun running for your life. The game has lore and a slight story, though nobody is going to hold your hand. Good luck and have fun. And as far as rules go, the castle has a simple rule set. Follow them and your experience will be great. Do not hit or kill the NPCs. Do not break anything. Only take items from inside storage blocks. You can open any door, trap door. Just try to close things and leave them the way you found it. You may go anywhere you want in the castle. Search for secret, parkour, passages, chests, and any other hidden things. No leaving the castle. If you die and you lose your items, they are gone. If you happen to pick them back up, play the honor system and leave them in the return items. It is up to you to be trustworthy. Do not take any personal items into the castle. Take off that armor. Only in-game items are allowed in. You may leave any in-game items in your claimed barrel. Try not to let castle residents out of their rooms. That may not be pleasant for you. And try not to tell others the secrets you find, so everyone can have a good experience. Okay, so that's all we get. I think I decided I'm actually not going to take any of my items in right off the bat, but we're going to start fresh as if we just started it. Although, in order to start the game, you do need to purchase a castle key, which I do have some of those now, so you can also buy them here for some diamonds. But anyways, the path is dim, thy traveler. Seek knowledge and enter. Place key in the barrel to enter the Hall of the Forgotten. Okay, here we go. So here we are. This guy's stuck under this thing, the castle keeper. And yeah, we basically just have to explore and we'll see what we can find. So it has been a while since I played this, so I mean, I kind of am forgetting some things anyways. I see a book here. The prisoner. You there. Yes, you. Do you have any food to spare? I think it's this guy talking to me. I hear the kitchens are filled with food. If you could only retrieve a loaf of bread, I'd be in your debt forever. These vile bandits captured me and have locked me up. I came here to find the castle vault, though I was told a strange riddle by a strange beast. I now only hope to leave this castle once I am free. Although maybe I can help you as part of this riddle, it requires a tooth. I can provide said tooth. I just ask for a loaf of bread. Okay, so if we get to the kitchen, we need to get this guy some bread and place it up there. Oh, there is a bad guy right there. Going to run away. Yikes, that was close. I want to see if there's anything else in that on that other side of this dungeon there. By the way, I just happened to know this, the way he did this game is uh, pillagers cannot walk underneath trapdoors that are right there, but players can. So I know whenever I go through something like that, I'm probably safe. Okay, we're up here at the outside of the castle somewhere. I might as well go into this side tower here. We can go up or down. Let's go up. Elixir of temporary death. 2 blood roots, 1 ounce of crushed death. I think this is a just to add atmosphere. Is there anything at the end of this? The seek edge. Seek the edge. Okay. Another book. The Mad Alchemist. As my studies have continued, I have grown fond and fascinated with the sickness that the scepter of Margoth spread across the lands, killing everything. I hope to study it, use it if possible. I just need the scepter to find out its properties. Interesting, interesting. Anything out here? This looks like an edge that I can seek. I don't want to fall out. I'll probably die on those. And in the rules, it said if I leave the castle, then I'm effectively out of the game anyways. So we'll stay in here. The queen lies, the queen lies, the queen lies. Creepy. A plot to kill a king. As I have tried to get my hands on the scepter, a useful figure stepped into my path. Queen Rain herself. She says she wishes to kill the king. This works perfectly for me. I agreed to help her if she would help me get the scepter to study from. Study and make its power into the most deadly potion ever. It has been some time I have had with the scepter. Its powers have somehow made me age much quicker. I am growing old. I have almost perfected the potion I now call rot, as it kills everything. Today I have given the queen her wish, the elixir of rot, in turn for wealth and power. She agreed once the king was dead to fulfill her promise. 7 days the queen lies. 8 days the queen lies. 9 days the queen lies. It has been 13 days past the king's death, yet no promise fulfilled. Turn her in, I will. Turn her in, I will. And then they will kill her. Dang, this is a creepy book. So, yeah. Sounds like this guy made this potion for nothing. A button. I saw something fall. Probably way down to the bottom. Could that have been the potion of rot? It's down there, right? Okay, there's a witch down there. I see the potion right there on the armor stand. I'll probably have to be quick here. Oh, oh boy. Nothing there. She's after me. Something in here. Secret? Okay, where are we now? Okay, yeah, this is the elixir of rot. So we'll see when that comes in handy later. Some castle gems. An orb. A castle key. Okay, this looks like we're in some sewers. Oh, I've got slowness from the witch. That's why I'm moving so slow. More castle gems. I don't really actually need a lot of these items, so I'm going to leave them for other people's playthroughs since I'm just playing this for the experience again. Is that where I came from? I think it is. Oh, there is a Ravager there. There's a barrel over there, but I want to see what's in here. A casket. King Margoth's scepter. Okay. This also looks important. And I believe we heard about this. A secret. We'll take this great orb. I believe we heard about this scepter in the lore books we were just reading. I think this is something to do with they used this scepter to make the potion out of the poison on it or something. I need to find some food. I'm hoping to find some I know that there's you can find food in the chests, so I'm hoping to find some around here. There's a bad guy just walking in circles. Maybe I can run past him. Oh, there's two of them. I want to know what's in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, that hurts. That was way more damage than I thought. Okay, I think if we loop around, it looked like something interesting was in that room. Dang, he really wants to go back there. Oh my goodness. Dang, I really want to get in there, but that is dangerous. Okay, what's in here? Is this where I started? Yes, it is. Okay, we're in a bad position here. I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping to get into this room. I saw a doorway in here. There we go. Okay. Are we safe? Oh, okay. Who are you? The Time Speaker. Ah, young traveler. You plan to enter the vault of Margoth, the dead king of old. Many rulers of this castle have tried to enter with no such luck. I stand here as a guide to help you, but it's not my journey to endure. In order to gain passage inside the vault, you must find 6 fragments of the past hidden throughout the castle. Take heed to my words, traveler. You will lose your fragment once placed in its appropriate spot. You will have a short time to insert the 6 fragments of the past and to enter the vault once the door has opened. If you do not place all 6 in time and enter the vault, you must retrace thy steps and start anew. If you have any questions, I may be assistance of thee. Okay, and it looks like this guy has lore questions here. I'm not going to read through all of them, but we can learn more about King Margoth, King Roy, the Time Seal. So it sounds like this castle's stuck in the past or something like this. The victim's tooth. I actually, the prisoner in that cell was saying something about a tooth. You must acquire a tooth, but not any old tooth. One from a victim, someone suffering or in pain. Or maybe he didn't say this, and I am just remembering what is going to happen once I give the prisoner the piece of bread. But yeah, never mind. Balak's hammer. Balak was the greatest blacksmith in the castle. The greatest blacksmith this castle has ever seen. Due to his skills, he was granted immortality, although the entrance to the forge collapsed long ago. You can still hear Balak hammering away. Interesting. Okay. So lots of lore in there. Let's see. This looks like King Margoth's vault, and it appears that this is where you place the items. This is scary. Definitely will die down there. Elixir of Rot, I have that. Okay, it said don't put the stuff in the barrel until you have all 6 because it's a timed thing. We have the scepter. Okay, so it looks like we still need to find time, King Roy's crown, a tooth, and Balak's hammer. So we've got some work to do. I guess let's go back into the castle and see what we can find. I don't think we've been this way. Oh, we were just down there. Okay. So, who are you? Lady La Demoiselle. Let's see here. Hello, my sweet child. I knew you would find your way to me. Behold, I saw a lonely traveler with an unclear path would find this old castle and claim its held riches. I now see this traveler as you, sweet child. I am Lady demoiselle. I was born without mother or father, but born from thy castle walls. I speak for and tend to the castle. Yes, the castle breathes and speaks. Unclear paths whisper to me that I may guide those who it wishes. Behind me lies the entrance to the castle's forge, though its way has been shut for some time. In order to progress further, you would need Balak's forging hammer, although I can provide an alternative key. Collect a rose from my flowers in thy castle, and you will find it to open your path. Okay, so apparently in place of Balak's hammer, we need to find a rose, one of Lady La Demoiselle's roses from the flowers in the castle. Okay. I'm really okay. You sneaker. Yeah, I really need to find some food here. I can almost no longer run. Let's climb up here. Oh, I thought that was a bad guy. Okay, there's stuff there. Really hoping for a for some food here. Something. Traveling merchants. Greetings, traveler. I am Torgal, and this is Torel, my brother. We'd be willing to sell you some armor for a fair price of some of them precious castle gems. We'd be willing only to sell armor. You can't buy our shields. Okay, do not buy shields from them. Good to know. But yeah, let's see. That would be cool if I get enough of these castle gems. I actually do have plenty of them back in my chest, but for the sake of the experience, I will not be buying them right now. I really should have brought food, though. I might need to... I might go try to end my run without dying, hopefully, so I can keep these artifacts and then go back in with the extra gear. Okay, let's see if we can get through here. Some sort of throne room. I just saw a bad guy in there, so I didn't want to go too far. Okay, we've been here. I think we can get to the entrance from this way. So let's make our way down. I believe... Oh, yep, here we are. Okay, so let's end the run. We will have to spend another castle key, but we found one in the castle, so we can use that to re-enter. But yeah, let's come back in here. I am actually going to buy some, what are they called? Castle snacks. That's what I need. 3 gems for a stack of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll do that. Seems fair. I don't know if I'm allowed to eat my own food now that I've ended my run technically and I'm about to restart it, but I'm going to eat just the castle snacks just in case. I might buy some more actually even. And I'm debating if we should drop off our scepter and our rot. In fact, I think I will. Keep them safe in here. That way, in case we die, we can come back and we'll at least have those 2 until we find the other 4 or so that we need to find. So yeah, let's do that. We did get an orb and a great orb, so I want to see what I can do with these orb trades. Leave an orb, take a stack. Okay, there we go. So we get 8 castle gems. Great orb trades. Leave a great orb, take a stack of 16. Okay, so we just got a bunch of castle gems. That's great. We'll save those for later. Maybe we'll bring in Ender Pearl as well, just since I had it from before. And yeah, we've got our key. We've got some castle snacks this time. I definitely want to heal all the way up before I go back in there. Oh, I see a note on here. Whosoever sits in thy chair goes next into thine castle. Apparently, if there's a lot of people waiting to play, whoever's sitting here goes next. Ah, we also got some castle ale. Speed potion. We'll take it in. Okay. I'm still not healed. Cookies do not help a lot with hunger. But think we're good. I'm gonna go back in. We'll heal along the way. Actually, I'm gonna buy a few more of these because I sense we will need them. So, let's see how many cookies this will get me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. There we go. And let's go back in. So if we go through that big main room, I'm thinking I'll use the castle ale at that point because maybe that will help me be able to stay away from the pillagers for longer. Let's see what's in here. Is there any guys in here? Is there anything in these barrels? More gems. I don't see anybody yet. I can climb up here. What's in here? There's a pathway upwards, it looks like. Oh, there is a guy in here. I think there's nothing in here. I'm going to escape. I do want to see what's behind that barrel over here, though. Let's go around this way. I think I saw a ladder or something. Does he know I'm here? He knows. Okay, that's not going to be really doable right now to get back in. Let's go this way. The dead end, but we got a book here. Jenny of Old Stones. High in the walls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with her ghosts, the ones she had lost and the ones she had found, and the ones who had loved her the most. The ones who had been gone for very long, she couldn't remember their names. They spun around her on the damp old stone, spun away all her sorrow and pain, and she never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. They danced through the day and through the night, through the snow that swept through the hall, from winter to summer and winter again, till the walls did crumble and fall, and she never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. High in the walls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with her ghost, the ones she had lost and the ones she had found. Is this just a repeat? Seek the stone to find the hidden path. Interesting. Seek the stone to find the hidden path. Okay, we'll try to remember that. There seems to be stone everywhere, so I don't know. Ah, that's what I was looking for. More castle snacks. Those are valuable. I will take that. Okay. Maybe I can get in here now. Thought I saw... Oh, there wasn't a ladder, but I think I can get up through here. Okay, that's it. I thought it was more of a secret, but just brings us back out here. Okay. So we can't go that way. Did we already explore this way? I think this is where... Oh, never mind. I thought that was the way down to those sewers again, but there seems to be something here. A dining hall, perhaps? We do need to find the kitchen. Let's make sure our hunger is okay. And... Oh my gosh, there's a guy there. No! I got killed in one hit. Okay, well. Oh, and I forgot to set my spawn. I should have read the rules. I should have read the rules closer. Okay, well that was fun. I think we got pretty good into that run. I think that was a good run. So now you get the gist of the how the story goes. Obviously, there's still a lot more secrets that I need to discover, but I think that gives a pretty good idea of what the castle is like. I guess I will just wait and see, since this is long already anyways. If you enjoyed me playing through that and you want me to continue playing it, I'm more than happy to play through the rest of the castle. It's just kind of a long thing, so I want to make sure someone is interested before I continue it, and I've already beaten it myself, so I'm just doing it for the experience. But yeah, it's really fun, really awesome. Uh, there's a lot of other secrets, and if you want to see the rest of the story, anyways, let me know in the comments. I will be glad to continue it. But for now, I think I will call it there. Now, the castle experience is on YouTube, so that is cool. I'm gonna go get the rest of my stuff, but I think I'm going to end the episode here. So let me gather my stuff and let's head over to the comment of the day tower and we'll end off the episode. And here we are at the comment of the day tower. Today's comment is from Jake Kelton Crafts. Once again, he has commented, I think, several comment of the days, but this is super creative. I could see it being absolute chaos with 10 plus people. This is in regards to the mini game that I made last episode, by the way. Which, if you haven't seen that episode, definitely go check it out. I'm pretty proud of that mini game. Also, this is a bug with the text here, but it's supposed to say, would be interesting to have some way to filter swords and shears back into the center chest. But yeah, awesome game, super creative. Thank you. Yeah, I think having 10, just any amount of more people than we had would be super fun with that game. The reason why I chose this comment is me and Jake Kelton had a conversation in the comments about ideas for that mini game. In fact, let me fly over there right now. But yeah, there's several things I think I'm going to do in order to edit this. By the way, this is something Samwise started working on. But yeah, for starters, I think I'm going to move the spawn beds somewhere in the outer regions of the map. That way, if you die and respawn, you aren't immediately at the chests where you are supposed to, get your points. I think that will make the game more uh, less. I don't know how to describe it, but it will be better. It'll be better moving those beds away. So there's a few things I want to change about this game, I guess, is moral of the story. So I might make a few adjustments to the way the game is played between the last episode you guys saw and the next time that I play this. But of course, the main game will stay the same. Anyways, if you have any ideas for improvements on this game or just any ideas for what we should do next in the world, let me know. Otherwise, I will come up with something and we will do it next episode. I'll definitely will get back to building something in the next episode, so uh, be excited for that, I guess. And until then, have a good day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.